Hello everyone, this is Roxy359. Welcome back to Let's Play One Piece Unlimited Cruise Episode 1. So, last time we ended up defeating Gecko Moria and finishing up Gorge Isle. And in this part, we're going to be heading off to our next island, which is Iceberg Isle. But first things first, we now have the Art of Development level 3. So, what exactly caused me to be able to do that? Well, I had made this, and I had made the bombs. As a result, I now have the Art of Development level 3, which is the highest Art of Development necessary within the game. Now, we can make anything we want. And soon, the same will apply to Chopper, because all we have to do is collect some things on Iceberg Isle to be able to get everything we need. So, let's make sure that I have enough space. So I do. Now what we're going to do is we are going to convert to points for Gaburi. With that gold orb we ended up obtaining, as well as 10 of our bamboos to give Gaburi that. And I do not care about the blue fruits. I have more than enough of them. Scrap metal. You can feed to him. Because we're going to need some points in order for us to continue with the island, actually. Because this one's actually going to require some finagling, which I do not like that this island forces you to do that. Looks like I have no means of doing that. I probably should have fed him my beetles, because I have way too many Hercules. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get rid of them. So we're going to get rid of you. Get rid of you. There we go. And we're going to store 15 of our toxins. So we can arrange them. And there we go. So, now that we're done with Gorge Isle, I think it's time we actually head off to our next isle, which is Iceberg. And let me tell you, Iceberg Isle has my favorite ambient track within the entire game. So, let's head on off there. But of course, since we're going to a new island, new cutscene. Why does this have the same sort of ring as Mommy and Daddy are fighting in front of me again? He needs more of them in this game. Just like he needs more lines because he has the best lines. Not really, if he's asking. Aww, how deliciously cheesy. You just want somebody to order around. Oh, that burn! Don't worry, Usopp, we're going to an island covered in ice. That will heal that burn just fine. That burn, that was a good burn. Good on you, Gaburi. I hope the clapping's getting picked up by the mic. Oh, yes, it did. Perfect. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's time we head off to Iceberg Isle. Let me just say, Iceberg Isle has a gimmick on it that I don't like. It has my favorite ambient music, but the gimmick can go piss off. Ah, Iceberg Isle. Ice-covered island. I wonder who the boss is going to be. You made that fast. Sorry, what? I'm paying attention to the little toothpick flag that Sanji put inside this shaved ice. That's adorable. This is so adorable. This is just the adorable episode, isn't it? This is Luffy. Common sense is pretty much not guaranteed. But yes, it's cold. And as a result, it really takes it out of you. So yes, we cannot run during this. Well, we can, but if you do, your SP meter will not fill back up. That is the gimmick of Iceberg Isle, ladies and gentlemen. The wind is so strong and it's so cold that it's, you know, not feasible to really do anything. Which is why leveling up dash abilities here is a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Now, pretty much for this island in general, it's probably the most labyrinthine out of all of them so far. The fourth island kind of beats this one, but it's still not that bad. However, go over inside this way, and we have more pirates. Pirates are going to be our main enemies here, and they drop something nice. These gun-toting pirates drop gunpowders, just like how the Marines do. These blue pirates actually drop healing capsules. In fact, I think this one, yep, just dropped one. And if I can find one, I don't see one. Well, I see a golden fruit. This is the island where golden fruits are common, so grab those. Nope, that was just a healing capsule. There's my target. This is something we're gonna need to catch right here. This is an ice lizard, or I believe, is it ice lizard? Yes, icicle lizard. The icicle lizards are gonna be used to make anti-cold cream. With no fur, you humans aren't suited to the cold. I'll make you something to help you stand it. And you can get some ice powder from these guys as well, which is a very rare drop, I might add, when getting it from the icicle lizards. But grab these right here, and you can make pirate shaved ice just like what was inside the cutscene. So that's a nice little touch that you can add in. You could make one of the items. I thought that was another one of the icicle lizards. I was hoping for that. Because we're going to need to make 3 anti-cold creams in order to be able to basically level up Chopper to his level 3 art of compounding. So then he can end up finally getting his Rumble Ball ability, which is something I really want to get because that's a very offensive ability for Chopper. And actually unlocks a special ability that Chopper only has. Ow. Right, perfect. Here's another type of bug. This butterfly right here, this one induces sleep. It very rarely will put you to sleep. However, it's very effective for filling up your gold bar, which is why it is inside the game, because it is specifically designed just to fill up Gabori's gold bar, as well as the green one. I might just use my iron ore just to fill that up, unless... Nope. Nope. I think I can use my golden fruit to actually do that, but I don't want to do that because the golden fruits take forever to regrow. Oh! Okay, here's the other pirate I was going to be talking about if I could have found them earlier. These pirates in general, they drop stamina capsules for you if you so need them. So let us kill them and get it. So that kills them, and we can get ourselves some stamina capsules. So pretty much grinding on the pirates to get yourself healing items in case your compounding is, if somehow, too weak at this point, it's a good thing to use, as well as you don't need to grind the materials necessary to, you know, make everything. Alright, so I'm going to heal myself and see if I can find another one of the ingredients that we would have for everything. Now, for the icicle lizards, I'm going to need to get 3 of them. What I'm going to end up doing is, probably by the next part, I'm going to have enough to where I can grind up and have myself just get the level 3 and then the Rumble Ball, and then we'll come back to Icicle Island. Because we won't be doing too much here just yet. We won't be fighting a boss in this one, because I know I won't have enough. What I do want to do, though, is I want to come up here. And I think I see it. Alright, so let's get away from where I want to go. Are they up there? Yes, it's right here. This right here, if you grab it, is a snow radish. Snow radishes are one of the ingredients that you would need in a cooking dish. I believe it's this one right here. No, where is it? It's around here somewhere. Here it is. And then what you need are 5 little fishies that you would fish from the Thousand Sunny on, so then you can make this dish right here. You can only get the snow radishes on Iceberg Isle, and you have to use the pickaxe in order to actually uplift them. If you end up stabbing them with a sword or anything, you will lose the ability to use that snow radish. So let's get rid of all the pirates. The pirates are rather annoying in this area, I will admit. Especially because we don't have technically full access to dodging or all of our abilities due to the ever so lovely, what are they called? Because we don't have access to everything, basically. Because of the wind on the outside. Now watch out for those guillotines, but going here, we've got a problem. Alright, so Chopper wants to have some fun. I haven't used Chopper in a while, so might as well. And already I have failed. So let us kill everything. Right? Smash everything. Now let's... There we go. Now I'm getting everything to die. Healing powders, healing capsules everywhere. Not a single map. Of all things, surprisingly. But the other thing that's surprising is how hollow this, iceberg is. I know this is technically created by the World Tree, but this is beautiful on the inside. Oh, there's a map fragment. Perfect. And it's for this area too, because it is map fragment 3. So it is actually on this island. Now, whether I'm able to get to it or not, that is another story, because I don't know if I have enough GP to do it. But there we go. Oh, Chopper, you know they do. Now, despite the fact that Chopper has fur, and him stating that he has fur, he still is under the same effect as everyone else when it comes to the wind, and doesn't regain his SP when going outside. For some odd reason, I don't know why. So, we have a ladder that we can end up using, and luckily I have more than enough to be able to create everything, so why don't we make a ladder? And ta-da! We have ourselves our first ladder, which is very metal. Despite the fact that I didn't use any metal. Pretty much that ladder is just a shortcut for you to get to the top of where the actual first boss is. But we don't have enough materials, I believe, in order to get the first boss. So why don't we come up here, see what exactly we need. We need stamina tokens and a cream made from an icy lizard. So I'm going to need to get 4 of the lizards, and I'm going to need to build up things. But anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it off right here. This is Roxas1359. I'm going to grind up the anti-frost powder cream, or whatever it's called. And next part, we're going to be fighting ourselves the first boss of Iceberg Isle. So